What's going on, everyone? Timothy at Time and Refinement. Today, another beautiful September day in Arizona. I'm actually pretty impressed with this camera quality. Almost looks like I got a camera, but I just switched on a cinematic on my iPhone. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to delve into my personal life here a little bit. Nothing super crazy. But I been kind of chatting with this gal for the past couple weeks as friends. Nothing romantic. At least nothing has been divulged. Divulged, is that a word? Divulged romantically between us. But she's in my friend group. Just an absolute dime, like an absolute dime. And I think for the first time in my life, I have felt the need to get better in other aspects of my life. Like, this channel is meant for all of us, again, myself included, to, refine skills, to get better, to sharpen each other, grow your skills, elevate your mindset, elevate your wealth, spiritual life, all that stuff. And again, for the first time in my life, I realized that I'm behind on a lot of things in a different way. Like, before, I was going about life, I don't have a house, I don't have a mate, I got a business, but here I am sitting in a rental trying to figure out what to do to elevate my lifestyle and get to where I want to be with my goals and such. And this girl has insecure is not the right word, but just made me feel like, man, I really got to get my stuff together, because she hits so many of my check marks. I mean, it's not even funny. I'm still in awe to this day of how she just kind of dropped in front of me. It's crazy. And again, I'm not gonna divulge like too much, like in my personal life. I try to keep it pretty nonchalant. But homeschooled girl, grew up in Texas, moved to Phoenix, is up here in town now. Sports girl, morals are there. Super smart, super logical, very kind, very sweet, very caring, very selfless, absolutely beautiful inside and out. I mean, when I say beautiful inside and out, like her inside of her soul is as beautiful as she is on the outside. And I sound like I'm writing a poem here, and it's gonna be funny that, like, if this if this works out, I'll look back in this video and be like, man, I remember how I felt throughout this whole situation. But just awesome conversation. Like, I mean, it's effortless in the way that I communicate with her right now. It's effortless in conversation. My anxiety, there's no anxiety. It's kind of surreal, And again, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, man, I could really see myself marrying this girl. Like, I could. It's crazy. Like, I could see myself with her in a house, providing for her, letting her pursue the hobbies that she wants to pursue, having the children that she wants to have. She wants to have a family. And, a lot of podcasts and a lot of videos will talk about, man, when you meet the right person, you want to be a better person. And that's how I feel right now. Like, how that other saying of, feminine and masculine, the feminine and the masculine really just coincide together. And those that are masculine will bring out the feminine, and those that are feminine will bring out the masculine. Meaning, if some guy is just, you know, squandering in life, just kind of flailing about, and this gal comes along, and she's sweet, and she's feminine, she's pretty, you know, all of the womanly qualities that a man wants. The man is like, man, it's really allowing me to kind of sink back into my masculinity. And that's kind of how I feel. And again, I know it sounds cringe and it sounds kind of, you know, soft and all this stuff, but it's like literally the first time I felt this, and it feels genuine. Like before, it was more of like a butterfly effect, like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, or I could see myself losing myself with her, or, you know, that type of thing. But it's just different now. It's different. Like she just like supports, you know, in the small ways. Even again, it's only been a month, but just these qualities that I've seen and how she speaks to people, how she talks, how she carries herself, how she's just modest in her everyday life, you know, it's so refreshing. And say something doesn't come about, I'm not being negative, like, oh, this is never going to work out, but it's just nice to see that. It's nice to see a girl that is just flourishing in her femininity, flourishing in just her values and morals, and just like good in her own skin. Like I'm sure she has things that she deals with, you know, personally on a daily basis, what bothers her, but she's just very secure in herself, and it's just so attractive to me. Obviously it helps that she's, you know, she's super pretty, but I'm literally looking at the qualities that she has past that, and it's just so refreshing. It's so awesome. I mean, I can't say enough great things about her. I really can't. And I never thought I'd get to this point in my life where I'm just like not even oogling over her. I'm just dumbfounded. I'm dumbfounded by how great of a person she is. And it's just so awesome. It's just it breathes life into me, and she breathes life in other people, and she's just so pleasant to be around. Like she's just that type of person. She's kind, and she's sweet, she's caring. She's got these beautiful eyes. Yeah, I'm losing my train of thought here, but I never thought I would see the day, and people have told, you know, my close buddies have told me, like, man, Timothy, you're kind of like, you know, getting soft here. And I'm like, I definitely am. So again, with all that to say, it's nice to see that. It's nice to see it and hear it and feel it, and just know that there's great girls out there, you know, great, genuine girls that want to do better and be better, make everybody else around them better. And it's really rare. Like it really is. Yeah, I'm still just talking about this. I'm still just kind of dumbfounded. So, I just want to encourage you guys, especially the young men, especially the boys, those of you that are watching. You know, there are good girls out there. I mean, I've met a handful of girls in my life too that are just awesome. They're awesome people, 100% mother and wife material. And it's easy to get cynical out there until you finally meet someone that's, you know, that got all those qualities, you know. So, you know, don't give up on looking for somebody that is going to add to your life and is going to make you better, is going to keep you accountable and make you want to be better. Because that's what it's all about, you know. So again, this is more of a tirade of me, just 10 minutes of talking about this girl, you know. And I don't even know what the point of this video was, to be honest, but I think the point of it was to just know and show that there are good people out there, from the opposite sex, from a man's perspective. So, yeah, I mean, I'll keep you guys updated on all that for sure. I'm super excited to see what the future holds. It's just really nice to see again. It's awesome. So anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Take care of yourself. Have a great weekend. You are loved. You are cherished. Peace.